Hi everyone, I'm in Quebec City now. Can you see me?
Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is a semi-solo trip to Quebec City. With no classes between the weekends, I decided to spontaneously spend 2 days here. It took me 7 hours to get here, but totally worth it. By the time I arrived, it was already 4 p.m. The old city is small, so I decided to take a walk around the main streets and explore a bit of everything. Fun fact here, Quebec City is the oldest European settlement in North America. The weather is not too cold, which makes it perfect for strolling around and soaking in the atmosphere. For dinner, I headed to La Bruche, a popular spot. Normally, there's a long wait for a table, but since I'm alone, I get seated immediately. I tried a signature dish, tortilla, a French-Canadian mince pie. I even add foie gras on top. The portion is huge and the puff pastry is delicious, but I find the meat a bit too salty for my taste. Still, it was a unique experience.
When I walked back home after dinner, I saw the supermoon, which is so rare in a year. I'm so lucky to see that. So right now I'm going to have breakfast, and the neighborhood is so peaceful. It looks really like the real French.
The morning scenery is peaceful, and it's a great walk along the river and past these charming houses.
The cafe that I'm heading to, it's a very popular one in Quebec City.
I passed a thrift shop, of course, I can't resist taking a look. Ended up picking up a small coffee cup as a souvenir.
So when talking about Quebec City, I don't know much about here. I only heard it from the textbook when I was learning French, and also from the famous Korean drama Guardian, the Lonely and Great God. So from my impression, it is a really romantic city, and it's a good place to visit during the autumn. Many people might just stay here for 1 day and think there's nothing to see except the old city part, but for me, I think it's truly worth spending a week in, and I'm definitely going to come back next time.
Quebec City is small, so the main tourist attractions are pretty concentrated. In the afternoon, I meet up with some friends and we head back to the old city. The whole city is now bathed in golden autumn colors, yellow-orange under a crystal clear blue sky. Autumn is my favorite season, and living in a subtropical place for so long, I'd almost forgotten how good it smells. We walked down Petit Champlain, one of the oldest commercial streets in North America. It's postcard perfect, especially during the fall. This area stays beautifully decorated all winter long, which makes it a magical place for an evening stroll. It's a perfect spot to bundle up and enjoy the enchanting atmosphere. There is also a great lookout pond here that gives you an amazing view of the castle and the river. We were there around 5 p.m. and there were a lot of people taking pictures. If you're coming, definitely bring some bright colors for your outfits and plan to stay a while. It's one of those places where you want to take tons of photos. It's getting pretty cold later at night, so we warm up with some mulled wine, perfect for a chilly evening after all the walking. We ended up at a restaurant known for its rabbit mince pie, but since I'm not a big fan, I just went for a classic burger. For breakfast the next day, I had to Payat, a famous local bakery right in the city center. It looks too good not to try, so I grabbed a little something. Before I left Quebec City, I stopped by Maison de la Littérature, a former church that's now a library. My last stop before heading back to Toronto is actually in Montreal. I make a quick visit to the vibrant farmers market. And I finally find a yogurt I've been looking for. It's a local farm-made dairy products, sold exclusively in Quebec. So far, the blueberry is definitely my favorite. Thanks for following along on my trips to Quebec City and Montreal. See you next time.